Hello guys and welcome to another one. This one is going to be us checking out the loot for the untarnished Perseus raid. I'm just gonna go through quickly the fight. Then we're going to head straight into the loot. We're going to look at some of the pieces. So it only has 3 pieces. Serpent Slayer's chest, Serpent Slayer's cowl, and Serpent Slayer's legwear. Kinda sounds realm shiftery, huh? Let us go look at them personally. So we want to see them at base. So minus 500 HP, 400 mana, as we said, thief class, 20 attack. It increases your ability to resist negative status effects. Okay, so not quite as good as the Ashen Phoenician pieces, but I guess an option. Interesting, and it is a tier 9 item. Very interesting. Maybe tier 9 are getting more options. Maybe that's what this is. So again, it has the same effect of making it so that you have a little bit of status protection. It has a very little bit of ward. It gives you a bit of mana, which I feel like earlier game and earlier, like even early game Realm Shifter would be missing some mana. You always go well with some attack. So this is an interesting piece for sure. Like, I like this a lot as a tier 9 piece. It is very interesting. I like it. Now let us go to the other one, Tricky Aries. Because let me see, okay, so I haven't done this one either yet. But didn't I do one of them? So, wait. Because I did kill one of these things. I did kill an Aries. So is there, maybe this one is different from the one that is summoned in the world. Wow. I guess we'll see. But it's still a summoner just like the other one in the world. I guess I'll be doing some farming today to make sure that I test these properly. Okay, so this will be on the Kingdom versions, and then I will do a video on the world versions a bit later on when I've done some testing on them. Don't do this to me, babe. Good. I think maybe like 5 will do, and then I should have the full drop table. I'm hoping, because I don't like killing too many in here. But I'm pretty sure that I've killed one of this already, but it says 0. Which means, oh, I can know how to check. I know how to check. I will check my notifications. So this one seems to be tier 9 too. I think, let me see. So that's 4. Okay, we've gotten all the drops, so we don't need to kill it anymore. Let me see if this is at all useful. That was goat, right? Ornate goat's hood, lol. So I've already gotten an ornate version, thank you. I guess. Ooh, it's for magic users. Ooh, it gives magic. Gives 2% crit. Negative 600 foresight. Okay then, I guess. Okay. So tier 9 magic gear. I kinda like it. Follower stats. Wearing them will increase the power of your follower in battle. Oh, it doesn't. Okay, oh, it does. Okay, so it gives a little bit of dex, a little bit of magic. Okay, let's see the horns. Okay, follower stats again with a bit of resistance, a bit of defense, a little bit of magic. No ward again. I guess in tier 9 you don't really use ward that much, but at the same time I would take like a percentage or two, and I guess it has the 2% crit, which after a while you don't really need it. Okay, so aloof Aries is the one that is in the world. Okay, and then we have tricky Aries and untarnished Perseus that are in the kingdom. Okay, so those were the drops. Nothing significant in my opinion if you're tier 10, but if you don't have good gear in tier 10 already, these are some options. I would wear these things. Well, maybe the mage one would be a little bit hard to wear early because I'm just trying to get a little bit of ward into my build at that point, and then I might use something like the Feyeti set, the horns and the coat, and then the boots. God, I would be looking, I guess maybe you could try the boots while looking for something better. Yeah, I don't know what to say. So what are the horns? Where are the horns? Where, what I don't understand it. What slot does it take? Because horns and the hood, I thought the hood was the head. So what are the horns? Maybe let me try to put it on, I guess. Cause we're trying to. I'm trying to see. Horn. Maybe the word goat is better. Ah, so it is the head. Okay. Oh, so it just does something different and gives less magic, less resistance, and so on. But one takes foresight and one has a little bit of crit. I don't know what to say. I think the thief ones are better, but I would have to do some more looking into this stuff, honestly. But just the fact that this gives them mana and it has some ward, I feel like that is just a little bit better. But yeah, those are the kingdom. Maybe I should even do Cerus then, huh? Furious Cerus. I guess. Wait, do I have a drop table of him already? Oh, good. Maybe I just kill him to get the stuff. Because I don't think I have a base one of any of the things at the moment, except the adornments, which they stack, and I would not need to dismantle them. Yeah. I don't want to do many of these because this one feels like the most useless one. But then again, I don't remember the drop table, so this is a good refresher for myself too. Because what if there's something good in the drop table? Like, I know, crazy thought, right? Let's see. Poor Furious Cuirass. Okay, it seems I've gotten Fury. Isn't it Furious? Yeah, FU. Yeah. I'm not. So, helmet, chest, weapon, and it also drops Stardust and the waist guard. Okay. So the waist guard, I think that one just gives you immunity to fire. Yeah. So you're immune to burning. Yeah, that's what I mean. And you would have a resistance to fire. So 50% fire damage. As well as it gives you 200 HP at base. Okay. Weapon. This is the weapon, 8% ward, 3% crit, 90 HP, 220 attack, 24 defense, causes stunned, starstruck, and burning. Wow, this looks like a nice one for tier 9s, honestly. This looks like a nice one for tier 9s. I'm not going to lie. This is, wow, this has a few stats on it. And it causes all of those. The only thing now is you would be good on a tier 9 that is a fire faction. Because this is innate fire element, meaning you cannot change the element. So... and you know you'd get your 25% faction bonus on damage when you use this item. You attack with it. Interesting. So that's why I'm happy that I actually looked, because I did not remember that that was a possibility, that there would be like maybe a half decent item. Wow, 200 defense. And this is a poor one, and it gives attack too. And it gives ward. Interesting. It's not the worst. It's surely not the worst. Like, obviously at tier 9 you have access to a Feyeti coat. So as a tier 9 Titan Guard or Bayo or whatever, I imagine you might use a Feyeti coat if you have a good one. But if you have a good one of this, it could be interesting, because it could be really tanky, like physical defense tanky, and it also gives you a bit of attack and a little bit of ward. It's not the worst. It's not the worst. It's not the worst. What was the third item called? Furious Helmet. So let us see the Furious Helmet. 210 defense, 40 resistance, and has mana saver, but is warrior only. Interesting. I thought, okay, maybe Ferocious has the magic one. Okay, so this is another Gilga piece. Not Gilga, Titan Guard piece. And it helps you to use more mana, more skills with the mana that you have. So 5% mana saver. I don't know, because I would prefer a Fayeti horn, but I would have to try this item in a good quality, or maybe even at base, but I would want to upgrade it so good quality and then see. But I love the tankiness and overall oomph that the Fayeti horns give to your character. So that's what I would be wearing, especially on warrior class. But this could be an interesting piece too, I guess. So the adornments are what are left now. Furious. So these used to be decent on the Gilgamesh class because they gave attack and 2% ward at quality. But I think they have better ones now. I haven't really checked. Plus, no, I think they use Celestial, whatever the Celestial axe is. Surely it has an augment for Gilgas, but I'm not sure. I think they use that, or maybe if they're still using like Gilga axe, they would use, what was it? I know what it was, you know. I forgot. I forgot what adornment they use. But it ain't this. They used to. Well, maybe this would still be decent depending on your build, but I'm honestly not sure, depending on how much this scales to. Because I know that they use, yeah, I'm pretty sure they're using Celestial stuff at Gilga now. But at tier 9, this is not a bad weapon adornment. At tier 9, this is pretty decent. Like, if you have no other options. Because obviously, if you have options, there are a few things better than it. So, yeah. That is, oh, Stardust. So it gives you some defense, some resistance, and 2% ward at quality. And what I mean by at quality is when it is superior or higher quality, the item itself. So this one seems to be a perfect ornate 200%, because you see the stats have doubled, and obviously I get the 2%, and they did me a little favor by not doubling the negatives. So thank you for the 1 I saved there. But yeah, I think that will be that on this video. I didn't expect to go so in depth, but then I just realized that there were different things. So the raids in the kingdom were different from the raids in the world, and because of that I just really wanted to go through it all. And it might seem like T9 content, but hey, crafty people might try it, and there might be some T10 application in there. But I think a few of the pieces are really nice in T9. So I would check them out. If you're at tier 9, I would check it out. Anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching as usual. Shout out to my patrons as usual. Shout out to everyone who has watched my videos. I feel like I've spoken for way longer than I was expecting, because I just did another video, the full video. So I need a break, I need a drink, and cheers to you guys who've made it to this long into the video. I'm going to start doing giveaways again in random areas of the video, not just at the end, so look out for that. Take care of yourselves, guys.